Hey everybody, Mickey here. Today we're talking about seeds in Trials of Mana, debatably the most wanted item in the game. Planting them will reward you with good items, the best gear in the game, and class-changing items. You've probably realized that before you can even change into your third class, you'll need an item, and you can only get those items by planting a question mark seed. Now, you can find all these seeds in various dungeons throughout your journey, specifically through chests and gold orbs, but if you want to farm them, you'll need to know where to go and what enemy to defeat in order to get the seeds that you're looking for. Now, to my knowledge, these are the earliest farming spots for seeds, so don't think that you need to wait until post-game just to get all the seeds that you want. I'd say that the only exception of that would be the rainbow seeds, but that's probably the only exception here. That all said, this video is going to show you how to get all the seeds you're looking for. If you're looking for a specific seed and don't want to know how to get every single one of them, you can use these timestamps to navigate you. Before getting into how best to farm these seeds, there's a few abilities that I want you to have in mind. Lucky Find and Lucky Find 2. You'll get these with Hawkeye on your team, and they're going to help with item drops from the enemies you defeat in order to get the seeds that you're looking for. Now, this does stack, so I would suggest equipping both at the same time to the character that you're going to control that's going to be killing the monsters off. You don't want your party members to be getting the kill because they won't have the boost in item drops from the Lucky Find abilities. The other ability to keep in mind is More Encounters, and you can get this from Metello after the Ghost Ship event over at Basir. You'll want this because it's going to make running into the enemies you actually want to battle respawn and pop up more often. You'll be able to go from one battle to the next really quickly instead of having to run around and make the enemies spawn again. Item seeds are the most common seed you'll find, and it's best to use these coupled with the silver item seeds in order to level up your planter as high as you can, because the higher your planter level, the better the items that you'll get. If you're really trying to grind for these, the best place to go is Golden Road, near the Free City of Maya. You'll want to take out groups of Rabbites as well as the Goblin enemies. Those are the enemies that are going to drop item seeds specifically. Moving on to silver item seeds, you'll head over to Frostbite Fields. There's a specific spot that's just north of the gold statue that Flammy will drop you off at. And here you'll take out Sahajins. With the More Encounters ability, you'll just go back and forth taking out 5 Sahajins at a time in order to collect your silver item seeds. Gold item seeds can be farmed once you've gotten to the Night Cavern. Again, the More Encounters ability is going to help a lot here. You'll head over to the Night Cavern 4 map, and from these locations you're just going to bounce back between the two, taking out wolf fiends. I find that these guys drop gold item seeds pretty frequently. Now for question mark seeds. This is the one that everyone wants to know because when the third class becomes available, you'll need to plant the question mark seeds in order to actually get the item that will allow you to change to class 3. What's nice about this method is that you can actually do this as soon as the time comes for switching to class 3. You don't need to farm post-game for these seeds. You'll want to head over to the Chart Moon Tower and just head up one floor to the Chart Moon Tower 2 map. From here, you're going to take out the Silver Wolves. They're going to drop chocolate, Cup of Wishes, and of course the question mark seeds that you're looking for. Now, to give you an idea of how long it takes to farm these, I started off with 8 seeds, as you'll see here, and I timed myself farming for about 10 minutes. By the time that the 10 minutes were up, looks like I was up to 15 question mark seeds. So it gives you an idea for how many you can farm in a fairly decent amount of time. Rainbow seeds are the final seeds that you're going to want to pick up, and these seeds reward you with the final gear for your party. Your best bet to farm these seeds is through Anis's Stockade, the post-game dungeon. You'll want to progress to the point where you reach the first teleporter. You're going to keep going through the dungeon normally, and you'll be in an ice-themed area, which you'll eventually get to a map with a fountain in the middle of it. And this is the map that you're going to farm rainbow seeds. You're going to be taking out the guardian robots as well as the kettlekin here. They rarely drop rainbow seeds, however, again in my 10 minutes worth of farming here, you'll see I started at 18 seeds and eventually got up to 23. This is probably the best area to farm seeds of all kinds, not just rainbow, but gold, silver, and even question mark seeds as well. And that's all. I'm hoping that this can be a condensed guide to explain where all the seeds are, because I see a lot of people asking where to get a specific seed in the game over and over and again. If the video helped you out at all, throw a comment or a like my way. It really helps support the channel, which is always really appreciated.